Wrestling fans, welcome to the Pure Pro Wrestling Power Half Hour. I am your host, Mark Green, alongside Matt Burns.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us for another PPW Power Half Hour. This one is going to be great.
It's going to be great because we have an excellent matchup to start the episode off. Entering the ring now, Vincent Crowley with Sophia Black.
That's right. Vincent Crowley and Sophia Black, we've seen them here in Pure Pro Wrestling, most recently featured in an 8-man tag team bout where the ending, a little bit of chicanery.
Well, to say the least, it seems that Sophia Black and Vincent Crowley were under a little stress from Sebastian Rose, the Michigan State champ.
Yeah, it seemed as if Rose was getting a little
too close.
Yeah, a little amorous
yes.
with Sophia Black, and Vincent Crowley took a little bit of exception to it.
Yeah, the two came to fisticuffs. The match ended in Blue Steel being left in the ring alone to fend with 4 men, and that did not end well.
Not well for them at all. But for the fans, I think they enjoyed it.
Absolutely. They may have enjoyed that shot, too, of Sophia Black.
Well, you take a look at whatever you can get, and you see this is the new power couple here in Pure Pro Wrestling. The fans here in Flint, Michigan, really good, getting ready, getting into it. Whenever Pure Pro Wrestling comes to town, you know it's going to be great.
Well, and it seems to me that Sophia Black's doing all the talking, kind of barking the orders. Does she have the control of her man here, Vincent Crowley?
You know what? I just think she's one of those girls. She likes to get a little loud, you know?
Well, there's one thing I have to say about Vincent Crowley. He is a polished mat technician. We don't know a lot about his background. We do know he traveled here from the West Coast, and since he's landed here in Pure Pro Wrestling, he's been turning some heads with some excellent technical maneuvers.
But you know what? His opponent tonight, Caleb Stills, multi-year veteran. The man's been wrestling for over 10 years. He's one of the greatest wrestlers that we see, and he is a former Pure Pro Wrestling franchise champion.
You're absolutely right. As good as you can get, this guy is the top of the crop, cream of the crop here in Pure Pro Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to take our first commercial break, so stay tuned to catch this match.
You are watching your favorite wrestler, the Mad Dragon Hakeem Zayn, and you are watching Pure Pro Wrestling at its finest.
This is the Big Deal and Dazzling Dominic, and we're Blue Steel.
And for more information on us, visit the website at www.prowrestlingatitsfinest.com.
America's Best Value Inn and Suites
features 68 spacious rooms, including our new family suites with 2 queen beds and a private whirlpool. Complimentary breakfast, heated indoor pool, whirlpool and sauna for relaxing, fun, and enjoyment. Our 3 conference rooms, great for business meetings, for a quick getaway. And Park and Fly with Bishop Airport.
America's Best Value Inn
offers the amenities you've come to expect at a price you can afford.
PPW mobile app provided by String Theory Software Inc. Custom mobile application solutions, easy to use software lets you reach your customers anywhere. Your business, your customers, your hands. Support Michigan business with Michigan-owned String Theory Software Inc. Come check us out at stringtheorysoftwareinc.com.
Sunday on the CW46. Michigan's #1 brand of professional wrestling explodes into your living room. Don't miss all the action this week on Pure Pro Wrestling's Power Half Hour. For more information, visit our website at www.prowrestlingatitsfinest.com.
Head Drop Productions is your home for Pure Pro Wrestling home videos.
Visit headdropproductions.com to check out our full catalog of wrestling DVDs, including PPW's Elite 8 2013, Last Rites 4, and much, much more. DVDs are only $15 shipped to the continental United States. If you can't make it live, bring it home with Head Drop Productions.
You're watching Pure Pro Wrestling. Pro wrestling at its finest.
We're getting ready to start this action-packed matchup as part of the Power Half Hour. Thunder Dan Marley, her referee in this epic matchup at the Flint Masonic Temple.
All right, you see Caleb still stretching out, getting ready. You see Vincent Crowley ready. You see Sophia Black on the floor. This thing's about to start.
It looks like they've even got an underage butler. Is that legal?
Probably not.
Well... Anyway you have it, this is going to be one heck of a matchup. Caleb Stills, a polished mat technician, a 10-year-plus veteran, and Vincent Crowley, another experienced, well-traveled wrestler. These two are going to go at it. I believe this is going to be a very physical matchup.
And it's going to get started any second now. I'm getting excited. The fans here in Flint, Michigan are excited. And ladies and gentlemen, I highly suggest you come out, you check out some Pure Pro Wrestling live events.
There's nothing like a live event. We have several events all throughout the course of the year. You can check us out on our website, ProWrestlingAtItsFinest.com. We're getting to the action right now.
Oh, he got him with the trip.
When's the last time you seen that?
You know what, Caleb Stills is a consummate professional, and he got that trip on, and now he's got that headlock.
Well, the nice thing about a good side headlock there is it wears down your opponent. Crowley doing everything he can to get rid of him.
Uh-oh.
He tried to do the same trip. Huge atomic drop. And Crowley's out of the ring. Not the way he wanted to start this matchup.
Absolutely not, but that's exactly what Caleb Stills wants, and he got referee out of the way. Stills
goes airborne. What a huge suicide dive, and the crowd here at the Masonic Temple are fired up. You can see how close they are to the ring right there. We can't stress enough, there's nothing like seeing PPW live.
That's right. Pure Pro Wrestling is indeed pro wrestling at its finest. And you can tell by watching this Pure Pro Wrestling Power Half Hour, but you can
Wait a minute. It's the Sophia Black's getting the ball. What's going on? Caleb Stills didn't like that, and that was just enough to turn his attention off his opponent. Crowley taking advantage. I gotta wonder if that was planned.
You know, you look at this, it's a 3-on-1, because you see
Wait,
that...
is the butler getting into it too?
Yeah, I mean, come on. The officials need to do something about this.
Well,
this
Thunder Dan had his back turned. They actually used the referee distraction to their advantage there, and nearly got Caleb Stills on that elbow drop.
There's still a lot of fight left in Caleb Stills. He's not done. He's still got a lot left, and as does Vincent Crowley as well.
Well, it's going to take more than a few elbows to knock down Stills, even with Sophia Black jumping in, slapping and choking him. She's aggressive.
Come on.
That's a feisty one right there.
Oh, she didn't do anything. You know, we've got it on camera, honey.
Well, she's in good spirits, and why shouldn't he? Her man, Vincent Crowley, is in full control of this matchup, and I gotta say, if he beats a competitor, the level of Caleb Stills, he's got to be in good contention for that Michigan State Championship.
You know, it does speak a lot for him.
Oh, Stills firing back.
Yeah, trading those blows. And Crowley getting the upper hand here.
Whoa! It looks like Thunder Dan is letting some close fists go here in this matchup. But once again, just as I predicted, it's a very physical matchup.
And here's an Irish whip. No, reversed. What's Crowley got? Oh no, not able to catch him with that kick.
Nice roll up, and that was almost it right there.
Oh, I thought he had him.
Oh, he blocks that clothesline, and he fires back with another vicious forearm. Folks, those forearms are enough to knock any man's jaw clean off, and the fact that Crowley's still on his feet is amazing to me.
That is a testament to his character and his toughness for sure.
Oh, and there's another elbow to the mush. Crowley's on Dream Street.
Oh, no, caught. Oh, an overhead belly to belly.
What a huge suplex. That was unbelievable. That had to jar the spine and the neck of Caleb Stills.
Oh, vicious for sure, and you see Sophia Black trying to get her man back up to his feet and into the match. Uh-oh, caught.
Oh, devastating backbreaker.
He's still holding on, though.
He's got him in a Cobra clutch.
And there's that bulldog.
Oh, that's a signature maneuver there of Vincent Crowley. This may be enough to put Caleb Stills away.
He's got that forearm across the face, but it wasn't enough. He didn't hook the leg.
He should have hooked the leg. That's one of the first things they teach you. But you know, Crowley's in control here. He's been feeling cocky this whole match. He's got two other people in his corner. So really, this has almost become a 3-on-1 scenario.
You know, it's easy to get cocky. It's easy to lose your focus when you have that numbers advantage. But when you're in the ring with a competitor like Caleb Stills, you can't take
Case
anything
in
for granted.
point, he's firing back now. What a nice counter. He slid off the back. He's throwing some punches. He shoots Crowley into the corner. Ooh! What a devastating forearm. Crowley's back on Dream Street.
Oh, he's got him with that jawbreaker.
Unbelievable. How is Crowley on his feet? I don't look like he's going to be for long. There's a face plant.
Oh,
Stills off the ropes.
Down!
Oh, unbelievable. His face was just planted in that mat. That's got to be it.
And 3.
No! Holy crap, I can't believe Vincent Crowley just kicked out of that combination of maneuvers. I don't know where Caleb Stills is getting it from, but that should have been enough to pin him. But somehow, Crowley out again.
Uh-oh, Crowley's got Stills up. Oh, he drives
neck breaker
down on it.
And after that belly-to-belly suplex, that backbreaker, that bulldog, this has got to be it. This neck has got to be it.
Leg hook, 2 and 3. No!
No, he kicked out again. Unbelievable.
That was close.
That was very close, like 2 and maybe a 10th. I don't know. It was close. Both men struggling to get to their feet.
Crowley unhappy with those counts, still somehow getting to his feet. He's got the heart of a lion.
Well, his mascara's running, and he seems to be upset.
Irish whip into the corner. Stills he's tired. But Crowley's taking his time.
Crowley taking too much time. That's not a good idea. He's going to pay for it. He just got hip tossed in the corner, folks. That can't feel good. There's no way you can protect your body. You are completely exposed, crashing into the corner. And tell him, what's below those thin layer of padding?
You know, it's a turnbuckle, folks. You go to your local hardware store, you can find a turnbuckle. It's steel. It hurts.
This might be it.
Uh-oh.
Going for that submission maneuver.
He's got that Border City stretch.
The Border City stretch.
It's on.
It's on. It might be academic. I don't. Wait a minute.
So what?
Sophia Black has got Thunder Dan distracted. It looked like Crowley was going to tap.
I think
Stills is not happy. Stills is not happy.
Oh, he's got that cane.
He's got the cane.
He's got the cane. Up and down.
Dropped him right on his head. Right on his head.
Leg hooked, 1, 2, that's it, 3.
Well, folks, he bent the rules a little bit there, as you can see, using that cane.
A little bit.
Yeah, well, that was clearly an assist from Sophia Black. I have to believe the match was over when Caleb Stills had that Border City stretch in, but there it is, your winner, Vincent Crowley.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got another big-time match, a qualifying match from the Elite 8 tournament coming up for you. Stay tuned. We just have to take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back.
Don't go anywhere, folks.
Your winner, Vincent Crowley.
Unreal. That matchup was just physical.
Each year, Pure Pro Wrestling stars volunteer hundreds of hours to communities all throughout the state of Michigan. PPW's mentoring programs focus on bully prevention and health and nutrition awareness. PPW has also raised thousands of dollars for several schools and nonprofit agencies all throughout the state. For more information on fundraising and PPW's free youth programs, visit us on the World Wide Web at www.prowrestlingatitsfinest.com.
America's Best Value Inn and Suites
features 68 spacious rooms, including our new family suites with 2 queen beds and a private whirlpool. Complimentary breakfast, heated indoor pool, whirlpool and sauna for relaxing, fun, and enjoyment. Our 3 conference rooms, great for business meetings, for a quick getaway. And Park and Fly with Bishop Airport.
America's Best Value Inn
offers the amenities you've come to expect at a price you can afford.
Head Drop Productions is your home for pure pro wrestling home videos. Visit headdropproductions.com to check out our full catalog of wrestling DVDs, including PPW's Elite 8 2013, Last Rites 4, and much, much more. DVDs are only $15 shipped to the continental United States. If you can't make it live, bring it home with Head Drop Productions.
Sunday, July 21st, UAW Soberfest. 2 huge free events at 1 p.m. and 3:30. The Michigan State Championship is on the line. Zach Gowen locks horns with Sebastian Rose at Retro Slam 5. And Mandurance, 7 days, 21 events, the Genesee County Fair. 3 events you don't want to miss, coming to a ring near you.
What? We've had a huge problem. We gotta fire our agent. This guy's being a clown.
Well, what's wrong, Dominic?
He says I gotta go into plus-size modeling.
Well, Dominic, you have put on a little weight lately. Well, hey, don't worry about it. You're still sexy. I mean, you could be the highest paid plus-size model in history. And we know you love big women, Dominic.
That's true. Let me go call him back.
Okay.
Quiet, he said quiet. All right, shut up. That wasn't a loss. That was an 8-man tag match. That was a close... You know what that was? That was 3 other guys who don't know what they're doing in the ring with a real wrestler, a real champion. A loss, Elite 8, give me a... That's nothing. That doesn't even count. None of that counts.
I'm the party boy, Mikey Miller, and you're watching Pure Pro Wrestling at its finest.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we just want to remind you this match brought to you by UAW 598. They're going to be with us for Soberfest.
Also, brought to you by America's Best Value in Suites, String Theory Software Inc., and of course, these wonderful matches brought to you by Head Drop Productions.
All right, folks, we got another qualifying match from the Elite 8. There you see the Crippler.
I get vengeance on Ace. Tonight, vengeance is mine. Victory is mine. I'm the greatest import of this country, all of the times. Tonight, Ace, I break.
Well, broken English there from Niko Klitchkov. You got to give him a break. He is from Russia, after all.
You know what? He's going to break Ace Evans if his prediction comes true, but he's got a quite difficult task ahead of him. Let's hear from Ace Evans.
So, you're wrestling the Russian tonight, Niko. What are your plans with him?
You see, at the Flint Roller Derby game, he poked me in the eye and beat me in the arm wrestling contest. Niko, I've been watching you. I know all your tricks. Tonight, you're getting a size 13 upside your face. Good luck, buddy.
Well, harsh words from Ace Evans and his manager, Eve of Destruction. They're going to be in full effect tonight. And folks, this matchup is a very pivotal matchup here in the Pure Pro Wrestling circuit. I'm going to tell you what, if you win the Elite 8, that means you get an opportunity to wrestle for the Michigan State Heavyweight Championship at our biggest event of the year, Retro Slam.
It's a guaranteed title shot. Sebastian Rose has 8 men right now that he's looking at, that as long as he's still champion come Retro Slam, that he is going to potentially face off against.
You're right, and these are 8 of the top stars here in Pure Pro Wrestling. It's a long list of exceptional talent. Any one of these guys could beat Sebastian Rose. He's going to have his hands full with no matter who wins this tournament.
That's right. And now Ace Evans, you know what? Over the past year, he's slimmed down, he's gained muscle, he's
lost over 50 pounds.
I know, and now he's got the Eve of Destruction in his corner as well. Come on.
Well, you know, I think Eve has been a really good friend to Ace Evans and his brother Mo, a big motivator. You can see that Ace has really put a lot of work in the gym. He's lost over 50 pounds. You know, as Matt Burns said, he's put on a lot of muscle, a lot of power. This guy is a top competitor here. You know, and he's rough. He's not afraid to brawl. He's not afraid to go to blows. You're not going to see him do a lot of technical wrestling. He won't have Niko on the mat much, but he will kick a face off.
Yeah, it's one of his favorite things to do. That's in fact his catchphrase. I'm going to kick your face off right here, right now.
Well, it looks like Niko may be a little stronger than Ace here. He's given what, maybe about 10-15 pounds. Niko is a big guy.
Yeah, you know what? With all that getting into shape that Ace Evans has been doing, he's probably lost a little bit of that bulk advantage that perhaps he would have had in the past.
Right, but he does make it up in speed and quickness, and it's going to be interesting to see, you know, how his style adapts to a powerhouse here like Niko Klitchkov.
Yeah, that extra agility is definitely going to come in handy for Ace here tonight, for sure.
Well, you can see some of the fans around ringside. They're fired up about this matchup. The kids here at Grand Lake Academy love pure pro wrestling, and why shouldn't they? We bring only the top professional wrestling.
That's right. Now we see Niko's got Ace in the corner using those shoulder blocks to his advantage.
Well, it's hard to breathe when your ribs are getting crushed.
That's absolutely true. You know, something that people always forget about professional wrestling is, you know what? These guys are big bruisers. They fight.
Oh, what's he going for? Oh, Ace moves out of the way. There's that agility coming to effect and a huge clothesline.
That's right. You know, these guys are big dudes. They're strong dudes. They take a lot of punishment. They're superhuman.
Exactly. It looks like Ace is trying to do something superhuman, and that's put Niko away in the first couple minutes of this matchup. We got a pinfall.
1, 2.
Nearly enough. That was close. Wow. That suplex just jarred Niko Klitchkov. He is down. He's on Dream Street. And folks, if Ace is able to win here, he's going to move on in this Elite 8 tournament.
And same thing with Niko. If he can pull it out, he's moving on.
Well, it looked like Niko thumbed Ace in the eyes there. That's how he got back on top, and now he's putting the boot right in the throat of Ace, and going right back to that choke. He's trying to take the wind out of Ace, which he knows is going to be hard to do. His cardio is much better than it was a year ago.
That's right. You know, you see even Destruction at ringside cheering Ace Evans on. She's there to make sure that her man picks up a victory.
Well, she's also there to make sure that, have a little backup in the corner. It can get pretty rough here in the ring in pure pro wrestling. A lot of guys, they try to cheat, they try to bend the rules. So with her in that corner, it really does give him an advantage. Ooh, what a devastating knee right to the gut.
Yeah, that's right.
And once again, he's trying to knock the breath out of Ace here. It's hard to kick out from a pinfall rather, if you can't breathe.
Now these two men, they've really been trading back and forth throughout the past several events that Pure Pro Wrestling has put on. Can you illuminate the rivalry in the past between these two men?
Well, I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's just the fierce competitor in Niko, but for some reason he's been really getting underneath the skin here of Ace Evans. They had an arm wrestling contest at a Flint Roller Derby League matchup, and Niko decided to actually cheat in that contest, and that's really what started this big rivalry.
Well, since then, they've really been trading back and forth the victories, so really this may be seen as a bit of a rubber match between the two.
Absolutely. It's going to be interesting to see who finishes off, and right now it looks like Niko is in good shape.
He's got that rear chin lock on. Ace trying to find a way out, but Niko using that beard for a little bit of leverage there, too.
Well, the ref can't really quite see it, and he's going to take advantage. He's from Russia. Maybe that's how they do things there. That was a headbutt straight from Russia, followed up with an elbow to the back of the head. This might be it, guys.
He's got the leg hook, too. 1, 2.
Oof.
No, only
two. Ace barely kicked out of that. That's about as devastating as you can get. You take a headbutt to the back of the head and neck area right there. That's the reset button. A lot of people won't get up from that.
I've seen a lot of guys get that reset button hit, and they're just out there acting on instinct. Well, sometimes they win, sometimes they lose.
It's true. They call Niko the crippler where he's from, and you can see why. This guy is vicious. He is clearly all about brutality in this ring. He doesn't care about cheating. He doesn't care about bending the rules. He's out to hurt the man and then win the match.
Yeah, he's been breaking necks and cashing checks all across Asia, all across America. I feel bad for anybody that steps into the ring with Niko Klitchkov.
Right, he's a strong guy, and you can see him. Ace, he's fading.
Yeah,
if it drops one more time, it's over, and Niko's moving on.
Oh.
Wait, no, I guess that was the 2. If he drops one more time, Thunder Dan's going to check it again. There's a little life.
Yeah, you saw his fingers move, and you knew it wasn't going to be done.
Thunder Dan let it slide a little bit, and this match is going to keep going here with it. Folks, this is the Elite 8. This is the most prestigious tournament in the state of Michigan. Oh, what a back suplex! Where did Ace get that from?
Hey, there's that time in the gym. It's paying off for him.
Absolutely. It's fourth quarter. Where the time's about to expire here. It's go time. These two young competitors are fired up. Who is going to win this first round Elite 8 matchup?
We already have one man moving on to the finals. The mysterious Movado able to pick up a victory last week. We see next week we're going to have a match between the Mad Dragon and Chaz Montana. Who will join these men in the Final Four?
Well, right now, Ace is giving it everything he got. He's delivering some strong blows, and Niko is down in the corner. Is he gonna kick his face off?
Uh-oh.
He's calling for it. He's calling for it.
Engine.
Revving the engine. Oh, he just kicked his face clean off. That might be enough. Niko Klitchkov is out cold.
He's done. Ace hooks the leg. 1, 2.
Niko kicked out. No way. Folks, that just tells you right there how tough he is. Even Eve can't believe it. She's telling Ace to stay with it. Don't get frustrated. Try it again. He tried for that boot. Went to the well one too many times. Niko picks her up.
He's going for that
power slam. He's going for that Russian power slam. There it is. Red Russian power slam.
1, 2, 3. No!
Unbelievable!
He got his shoulder up.
This has been one heck of a competitive matchup, folks. Both men leaving it all out in the ring tonight.
Niko doesn't know. He doesn't know what to do. He's frustrated. He's mad that didn't put Ace away.
Well, let's face it. Where he's from, he's used to winning matches with that move, and now he comes here to Pure Pro Wrestling. The level of competition's gotten much higher, and he doesn't know what to do. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Eve's up on the apron. She just helped out. She just helped out Ace. There it is, big boot. There it is. 1,
Niko not under
2,
the ropes.
3. There it is. Another assist from a lovely lady at ringside, folks. What an episode of the Power Half Hour. You have to come see Pure Pro Wrestling live.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can find out where we're going to be. www.prowrestlingatitsfinest.com will tell you everything you need to know. We really want to thank you for joining us for another episode of the Pure Pro Wrestling Power Half Hour. We'll see you next time
at ringside.